Hey friends, how's it going? It's Erin with What a Witch Knows. So, I'm here today to do the first in a series of 7 videos for you guys about how to tune into your intuition. So, if you've been following me, you know that I had a viewer reach out with a question about what is intuition, and I thought this was an amazing question, so I did a separate video on that you can get at the link below. But the short version of that is basically it's your higher self's voice, the part of yourself that's connected to the universal energy field that witches know as spirit or source. That's the voice that's speaking to you and it knows why you're here. It knows your divine plan and it's going to give you a little nudge in the right direction when you're going towards something that's destined for your path. So, one big question that people always have is, well, how do I listen to my intuition? How do I follow it? What's the best way for me to tune into it? So I wanted to start today with one of my favorite tips, which is getting out of your brain and getting into your heart. And the other way to go about this is to get into your body. So what you can do, and one of my things that I do very often is I will put on my big headphones and I'll go for a walk and I'll listen to music. And this is really important. And I want to stress that you want to either listen to music or nothing at all. I would not recommend listening to a podcast or something where you have information coming at your brain that you're trying to like process through the mental body. The point of this exercise is that you want to combine that physical movement with that sort of like Zen state where you're open and receptive to the messages that are coming at you from the universe. So going for a walk or doing some other kind of physical activity while you're listening to music or just being completely silent is a good way to do this. The other thing that I just want to say is that it doesn't have to be going for a walk, but I would recommend some kind of movement. I would not do something where, say it's a, Pilates or a yoga video where you have the instructor like talking at you and you're having to like process that information through your mental body. It can be Pilates or yoga, but I would just recommend that it would be a flow that you're already familiar with, or you're just kind of like going with it and you're letting your body move in the direction that it wants to move. It can be ecstatic dance. Anything where you're just like letting your body do its thing and you're not processing anything through the mind. So that's really important. That is going to put you in a state of receptivity, being open, being available to that voice that's coming from your higher self, and that's going to give you a little bit of a nudge into the direction that you need to be going. So I hope that helps you guys. Stay tuned for my next video in this series. And then you can also check out the links in the description below about how to tell the difference between intuition and anxiety.